Rise above it.
Subscribe for your girl, or be cool.
My girl, you're just stressing me. I know. Rise above it.
Your 8 finalists, congratulations to them. They are on their media round from Monday, normal just now. But yesterday in Oni jokes. So finally they're quite out of their shells, yeah? They dancing, they smiling, but deep inside, hey, wahala, it is joking already. You have Ocee on the social saying that his baby mama madam girlfriend does not support his relationship with Chizoba, the sisterhood, whatever. So he want to take steps back from Chizoba. I'm like, okay. Then what will happen to Ocee and Onyeka? This is a script and it is clear. They are ditching them because boy is also closer to Handy, his ex. And they are even planning on doing more of things that will help them make money outside. And Chizoba is a cool vibe girl. So why will Madam feel jealous unless Madam knows boys' taste in a woman? Hello, welcome to Vampire PJ. Thank you so much for clicking that one or too much. Nelly is calling Sean a foul, saying that that one I no get mad for that one, because if I carry my mouth for that boy in matter, wahala go feel long. That one a foul. After telling everybody that my nyash dey fake, he don't they follow me around for Biggie's house. I know they give him my mind. So make a day, make a day my day. Hey, girl is saying Suji is the most handsome in the house. That's on purpose. She says their relationship is being through struggles because, of course, they're trying to understand each other, and it is far from the perception that it is fake. Anita has settled the age issue with Tofa. Girl is okay. They're ready to take things one step at a time. Her friendship with girls started with years back when they auditioned to be models. They've gone through a lot they do not want to share. Them holding hands, going back and forth. Of course, that is how they feel about each other. They are close. You know, Nelly is clingy, right? Yeah, so it's understandable.
We didn't want to jealous Victoria when it comes like so now one they get one or two friendship together. You feel man.
Yes, big. So one is saying that with the issue of Sean here, Sean there, they do not need to date, they do not need to get married, but they are intertwined for life. They will chop money together, they will make money together. On the issue of the show is boring, she's like, why label it boring now? It was less chaotic. Every other thing that happened was content choking unless you did not like it. Girl said, it was boring, and when she posted a picture within few hours, 11K. That girl, Mama Mia, she's saying that Rufy is a troll in real life, and she feels Rufy is sick or she needs mental attention. She should go take care of herself. We know Rufy Damilola approached her for 1 or 2 talks. She does not believe the Rufy kind of apology. She believes in the Damilola's own, and saying that Rufy will forever be a troll for creating impression that they do prostitution for money when they were working their BUTTS out in making moolah from 2016, where she did. But on the issue of Rufy is a troll, then Wani and your sis, you are also trolls, because we all remember how the fight started after Ebuka made pronouncement of Rufy saying something about selfishness in the kitchen. This selfishness, some people even said it later, that you keep certain things for Sean. So with that statement from Ebuka, that was how you began throwing shades at that young woman. And she went upstairs, you kept doing it. She came to the laundry area, you kept doing it. Then it landed in a beef. And you were trolling her, and she responded. So when you are talking about trolls, I think you were also trolling her. But I'm not naive. Girl overdid it though, talking about how these girls are all over rich men for Kobo Naira, just to look good. It doesn't matter how you made the money. Anyway, so that is it with her. She is also talking and addressing the issue of Kelly Ray won the money. We will make that money in a year. Everyone want to find out how will you make it in a year? Can you line it up after all? So girl went like, okay, the thing is, she believes in what she says. I'm like, go girl. Words are powerful, and she's prophesying. But another thing is, in the heat of it, when she lost it, she was not expecting a lose. She was expecting a win. So when she lost it, it is what it is. That is all come out of her mouth. That, why I carry the go, me self, I go make this and more. So free now she's calm, she's sober, she knows she's privileged. Others went in, came up, not even a kinga. So if you had a kinga for yourself, you need to chill. So now she's saying that it is Kelly Ray's win and she appreciates God's timing and her timing. Welcome.
The way you ask.
Onyeka was never jealous, guys.
So what if you do whole arrangement inside the house?
What arrangement?
Body movement.
I was busy. Me, I was focused on my life and me getting to talk to even winning. So you guys are just misinterpreting my movements. I was never jealous. Like I actually even loved when he goes to talk to Victoria because I have my time.
Because I hope if you say you just wanted to have Ocee to yourself alone.
Come on, guys. I was busy.
But why you the answer for Ocee actually?
No, I'm answering for myself.
Because that we don't move to Ocee already. All right. So for one of I think your final speech.
Onyeka said she was never jealous of Victoria, and of course she has helped people get storylines in the house. Going forward, if she gets the opportunity, she will not be doing that again. According to her, she was very intentional about getting into people's business, and it was just for the game because countless times Vicky had used body language to communicate that the show was boring. So she talked to one or two people to ginger the show. That was all there is to it. She even liked that Ocee was going closer to Victoria because Victoria had her storyline linked with Cassia. Either than that, she was just being there. So she was never jealous. The interviewer want to find out, but there seem to be moments where those two are talking and you just the galavant around. Girl is like, yes, now it's all for the narrative, the game. What else? I was just being busy, also making sure that I make it to the top. And on the issue of why is she talking for Ocee, when the question came through to Ocee, girl is like, the question no be for Ocee. You they tag me say I be a jealous person. I no be jealous. Now game with the carol and body go play. The game is finished. I'm never jealous. And the interviewer want to know, as far as she being a lawyer is concerned, does she do pro bono or ever done pro bono before? Pro bono means a lawyer attending to clients without getting payment. Like there is a cut-off payment, then there is after the main job pay. So girl is saying that I go to the Supreme Court, I go to appeal court. There are a lot that I do and I get paid. I don't do pro bono. That is not what I do. I'm not a pro bono lawyer. And the back and forth of it, you have her saying that it was all for the sake of the show, for the show to be good, for the show to go on. And they want to know, what do you bring to the table? She said that question should be directed to some people who are just adamant and sit an idol. And she was called the biggest O for a reason. The triple O thing that came about with the OO boys with herself, it was because of what they did. Then the biggest O among the triple O was also because of her direction, her creativity. Most of the wages depended on her. She talked about her strategies, the snail, the jet ski, and being in people's business. All those things were part of the narratives that helped the show, and she carried the show and even helped people come out of their shells. Okay. I do not know the people that Onye helped them to come out of their shell. I do not know about that. But I know she did try, especially when they were a duo. That girl was the person that if you're looking for gist and camera did not capture, trust her to bring it out. But when they were playing singles and there was no duo, I kind of felt her concentration was more on Ocee. And where is Ocee? Where is Ocee going? The second half, she was more concentrated in keeping a ship rather than doing the spicy girl thing that we knew. Then once in a while, you see her with Suge and doing one or two shenanigans. So this is as far as the show is concerned. All in all, they all tried.
Hi guys, I'm Victoria. And to my Vikings, my Victoria lovers, I just want to appreciate you all. Never doubt yourself. Be confident in yourself. Do you, and the world will adjust.
Alright, thank you then.
Vicky said herself and Sean had argument before they entered their house proper, and she talked about how Sean was saying her energy is draining, he's talking and she's not replying, he's tired. So she needed to take a step back. She's talking about Cassia, saying that girl has creativity and it chokes. Like the talent Cassia got is beyond sewing. So she likes Cassia, their energy clicks. It is not friends with benefit. They don't discuss each other behind their back. So she's okay rolling things with Cassia. She thinks Onyeka acting like like being the bigger person is all fake and not genuine. So she is not going to forgive her, and she would rather need a proper apology, because standing on stage and apologizing is no late. So you have Onyeka saying that she did not apologize on stage so that Vicky will feel better. She did it for herself and not for Vicky. She said, point of correction, I have approached you and I told you if my words about the skirt has hurt you in any way, I'm sorry. This conversation was about 2 weeks ago. I remember a girl saying that, yeah, I understand. And even Onye said, when you go back home, go watch the video and see what I told Ocee about the skirt was that bad. And girl said, okay. And girl said, even the environment has what it takes to create some animosity, and she will check out. And if everything is okay, they will work on being friends again. So what is this with you are not genuine? Come apologize. I know Onye is not a saint. She has gaslighted Cassia the most. The worst of words used against human beings on the show this season was Onye raining it on Cassia. Of course, she has also gaslighted Vicky, saying that Vicky got beard. But that is all. So I'm also not naive. I know Vicky also told Cassia that Cassia was asking, why are you the frown? You the frown because of a man. Girl said, I dey here with Ocee. He dey cold, but he carry him body say he dey go check on Onyeka. Then Cassia said, when I was coming, Onye was not feeling well. She is emotional upstairs. Vicky then said she is not sick. She just dey play emotional because she wants Ocee's attention. So you also they say this about her. Ebuka no, they ask, why are you also not apologizing? Anyway, Toke and Ebuka, they are asking whether their friendship is beyond repair. Girl says she's done with girl and she feels Onyeka is not genuine. Me, I don't tire already.
Next question.
Ocee Dumbo, he's tired of this question. Who are you choosing between the two girls? He said he's also a fine man. He's also waiting for somebody to choose him. If somebody chooses him, then they will now begin the discussion. It tells me that boy is not engaged to anyone. And another thing is, I'm also thinking there is a fight between himself and Victoria. They're not putting it out there, but it is that strong. It is easy to see. So you have Victoria saying, I don't like any of the guys. Then she specifically asked, what about Ocee? The guy you were all over, touching him head to toe, and girl went like, he does not meet my standard, and I have high standards, and I do not even like guys with beard. That thing really tickled that guy's fantasy. You have him saying that he will marry Chizoba and dump Onye and Victoria. Camera picked on Vicky. She was not smiling. Vicky then says she will dump Ocee, Suge, Sean. Of course, Wani will marry Sean and K Suge, and on. It is funny, like the way things are going. I'm even putting Onyeka aside. I'm thinking Vicky, Ocee, they got feelings for each other. This are shenanigans with we know somebody, and Vicky dated my friend. Maybe it is in the past. You see, a lot has gone on, and this show is not for the faint-hearted. Onye is saying that she was touchy around Ocee because she knows that it will go nowhere. Because if Ocee was single, the things that she would do, Ocee will find her irresistible. She knows the guy is taken, so she even had boundaries with what they did. You have Kelly talking about the money is going to Cassia. People should be asking, how much will even Cassia give me? Not the other way around. That girl now secretary for one at home. The small money we had to give, and people around me, they know how stingy she is with the money already. So when something big is money, something big is coming, it is going straight to her. He talked about how he met Cassia. We all know the story through Cassia's elder sister, a producer. He's had beautiful words for Cassia, saying that it was God ordained, getting them together regardless of the hurdles. Because to be in a 10-year relationship, it's not easy. You go do your chills, then you come back. Parents will even be surprised, like, what are you doing, young man? So they've really tried. Then getting this win, he is very grateful for the opportunity. On and on, you have the usual, you have Anita talking about her plans for the future, saying that Topher told her that she inspires him, so he's not going to let her go. Girl talked about her hospital, the things she want to do, the maternity ward she want to build for pregnant women, and all those beautiful things, the modeling agencies, the unique way she want to do it now to give young ones the opportunity to also learn modeling. You have Food to Pot also coming through from Nelly. Nelly saying that she is a difficult person. She has temper, but it took Suge, the young, intelligent young man, to curb her down. So when sometimes she's all up, that guy was bringing her down. So it is all love, and it was never a strategy. And they are going stronger. Suge is like, yes, so it is the blush on the young man's face. I go love you.
My legends. You guys show up and show as always. So I came back to massive food tray. You guys know how much I love food. Thank you, and it shows. You guys know your king so well. Shout out to the person that sent this. Shout out to Doing and Linda. Shout out to you guys, man. I really, really appreciate this. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. After a long day, there's no better way to come back home to food. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Like Biggie would say, Suge, make you don't go finish all the food. Or anyway, congratulations to him, fresh boy. And you also have Cassia thanking all their fans, saying that they are very grateful for the love. Her birthday is coming, so her fans are busy mobilizing money for her. That is the month of November. No Lose God Winners Party is also coming on. I remember last year, so like almost every year I remember now. Yeah, so this year is no exception, and it's about to go down.
Pray for Keke, everybody pray for Monso, everybody pray for a lot of things. But I pray for you. Everybody pray for Keke, everybody pray for Monso, everybody pray for a lot of things. But I pray for you.